A few months ago, I moved into a small cabin I bought in rural Oregon. It was quiet, peaceful, surrounded by snow-covered pine trees and forest trails. Exactly what I needed, or so I thought. At night, the silence would either calm my thoughts or make me feel like something was listening. One night, in early December, I was watching Netflix in the living room. It was 11:35 p.m. The heater hummed softly. Everything else was still. Then, I heard a thumping noise from upstairs. I paused the show, muted the TV. The sound came again, this time clearer, like someone walking slowly in the attic, above me. I whispered to myself, probably just a raccoon or squirrel. Happens all the time out here. But it wasn't just footsteps. There were slow, dragging sounds, like something being pulled. I assumed the wood was expanding from the cold, tried to brush it off, took a deep breath, and eventually went to bed. The next night, at 2:13 a.m., I woke up suddenly, a loud crash, like a heavy box had fallen somewhere. I sat up. My bedroom door was closed, but I could hear it again. Thump, thump, thump. It sounded like footsteps. I turned on my phone's flashlight and stepped into the hallway. I tried to turn on the hallway light. Nothing. The switch wasn't working. I looked up at the attic hatch. It was slightly open, just enough for someone or something to watch me from above. At first, I saw nothing. Then suddenly, a long, finger-like shape slid back behind a ceiling beam. I stumbled backward, breath stuck in my throat. I grabbed a kitchen knife and called the cops. 2 officers arrived about 20 minutes later. They searched every room, every closet, every inch. Then they opened the attic hatch and climbed up. They didn't find anyone. But in one corner, they found strange things. Deep claw marks scratched into the wooden beam, and a pile of wet animal hair, matted and stuck together. They told me it was likely a wild animal that got inside and escaped. But I knew. No animal walks like that. And no animal watches you from the dark. I tried to sleep, but at 3:07 a.m., I heard it again. Only this time, it came from inside my room. A whisper right next to me. Shh. I'm watching. I flicked the light on. It worked this time. No one was there. I ran to the attic door. It was wide open. But I remember, I locked it shut the night before. The next morning, I called my local realtor, Martha. I told her I needed to sell the house fast. She asked if something was wrong. I lied. Just a job transfer. A few weeks later, after I had moved to an apartment in the city, Martha called me. Her voice was shaky. She asked, "Did you ever look behind the insulation in the attic?" I said, "No. Why?" She told me they had. And what they found chilled me. A small, wooden shrine, built entirely from real bones. Inside it, 3 old photographs of an unknown family, faces faded, expressions blank. A black diary, almost rotting from moisture. Every page was filled with one repeated line, scrawled in black ink. "I'm watching, I'm watching, I'm watching." I live in a different house now, safer, brighter. But every third night, at exactly 2:13 a.m., I still wake up, and I swear I hear footsteps above me, even though my new house, it doesn't even have an attic.